What's up, all you flux automators, and in this video we are going to delve into the different ways on how we can change this bad boy to look a little different. Now there's a lot of straps out there at the moment on Amazon and other websites which you can order, and a lot of them have a long delay of like a week or 2 weeks or so on. So I have selected the best straps that I can find on the internet, on Amazon, and in this video I'm going to test them out. Now when I first started I didn't think that it would make that much of a difference, but boy, let me tell you, there's a certain combination which you've already seen on the thumbnail of the video, and it makes the watch look superb. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through all the different straps and the different combinations so you can see how to dress up your watch from looking standard like this to looking super cool. So whether you're James Bond or an Ethan Hunt, I got you covered. So before we dig in deep, I want to show you a couple of bands which you need to stay away from. So first of all, we have these TiMOVO bands. What can I say? These bands are terrible. The pictures online make them look really good, but when you get them in hand, you'll understand what I'm talking about. So I actually bought two. I bought a black one and a ocean white, okay? Now from where you're sitting, you're probably thinking, oh, they look okay, but in hand, when you actually feel the quality of them, they're okay. I feel like these will rip or tear very easily at some point. The fitment does work okay, but I think overall, you know, the buckle is okay, but I feel the paint on here will start stripping at some point. But if you're gonna put really cheap bands on a really expensive watch, I think you shouldn't have the watch, to be honest. You don't wanna be spending a lot of money and then putting these kind of things on there, because there's no guarantee that this is going to keep your watch safe. If these fail, if I'm stretching them like this, they seem to be okay, but I wouldn't put any trust in these. I will be sending these back. I just wanted to order them and see what they look like, and they look okay. They're not as thick as the originals, and they are more stretchy. I could probably keep pulling on this and it will probably tear, but anyway, that is the white one. We also have a black one, okay, the same style and exact same feel. Now I'm gonna put the link to these in the description, just in case you might want to still go ahead and order one. These are probably the worst straps I've ever come across. They're probably worse actually, but if you're spending a lot of money on your watch, don't buy trash. They're going back to Amazon. If you've seen one of my other videos, you would have seen that I had this black band from HAYONLY. I'll make sure to put all the links to all the accessories in the description and send you a link so you can go straight to Amazon and order these products. Okay, so this first band, let's open this up. Stainless steel watch band, and I've already tried this on my watch. So it comes in the box, and I've already adjusted this to fit my wrist. It does give you quite a lot of links, so you can easily adjust it, and then you have extra pins in there, and you also have this tool that enables you to detach the links. This is the first band. Okay, now this is quite a decent weight, and then we have this band here which is from a company called HAYONLY, okay, and this is a silver one. Okay, also have the tool for removing any links, and here we have the watch strap. This one is a little bit heavier than the previous one, and it is much bulkier, it's wider, and it really feels nice compared to the previous one. Okay, so now we have all the plastic off it. This is a really nice band. Next up we have this Anlinser. It's got nice packaging, it's quite bulky, or quite wide I should say. Let's see what it has in here. Okay, we have the tool once again for adjusting those links and some extra pins. Okay, so this one is a little bit different to the previous one. The other one was a lot shinier, whereas this one has a more of a matte finish and it's a darker gray. From the description that you'll see on Amazon, it does look a lot darker. I wish it was darker, but it is what it is. So let's see how it goes on the wrist. So here it is in its full glory. It isn't as heavy as the previous one neither, but it feels nice. So here are the three metal bands that we have. Okay, and so far in terms of feel wise, I think this one feels the most weighty and the nicest. This probably coming in second and this coming in third. Okay, and you'll see already this one came and I had to remove some of the links. This one came and haven't removed any links neither, and I haven't removed any links from this one neither. So if you have a really big wrist, you might want to go down and order one of these compared to this one, or even one of these ones. This one can't expand any more than this. It fits my wrist quite comfortably, so I wouldn't say my wrists are extra big. On the Samsung watch strap, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on the 6th hole in from the end, just to give you an idea of how big my wrist is compared to these straps. Moving on to the Samsung bands. So as we know, we have the marine band here, but we have a green one, and then we have the trail band here as well. If you checked out my other video, you would have seen these already, or you would have seen this one already. And if you missed it, you missed the opportunity to win one of these bands in a free prize draw that I had just a couple weeks ago. So stick to the channel because I will be bringing more things like that in the future. Let's just get into the box. It's getting a bit cluttered over here with boxes, but we have the band here. It's nice and stretchy. Okay. Check out the other video for like how to set this up. This has already been set up once already, and you just have some pins here. So nice band. Is it worth the money that you pay for it? Probably not, but it's better to spend more money on one of these than buying the other rubbish that I spoke about earlier on. And then we have the marine band. Now this marine band comes in a green. It's like a forest green kind of color. So it's a very nice green. It's not too dark, it's not too bright. It has like a grayish type of hint to it, but it's really nice. And it's the same quality as the original bands that you would have got with the watch. So yeah, like if I try and stretch this, there's hardly any stretch in there. Compared to the cheap ones online, look how easy this is to stretch. Whereas this one, it's a lot tougher, okay? And you don't feel like this is gonna tear as easy as this one. This is like very like, look at that. To get to the same stretchiness takes a lot more effort with these, okay? And in terms of weight wise, this is way heavier than this. This is just very lightweight, and you can even see the way it flexes. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Okay, so this is a lot stiffer. Anyway, so we have the original, and then we have the Nereides. This is another band. This is a green one. It's a performance band. Okay, they have black, they have blue as well, but the blue does take a little bit longer for it to come in stock, so we've just gone for the green for now. And this band doesn't stretch, okay, no stretchiness to this at all. It's a little bit thinner than I would have liked, to be honest. I would have liked it to be a lot thicker, and it looks like it's a lot thicker online, but it's okay for the price. It's decent. Like the buckles on here, the attachment is really good. The stitching has been done well. You got the extra stitching on here with the labeling, and then you got some extra bits here. Okay, how it will wear over time, I'm not too sure. And this is velcroed. Okay, so you have a lot of space in terms of like the size of your wrist. You got all the way up to here. Okay, but that is that. Okay, so that is strap number 6. Moving on to bezels. Okay, so first things first, we have the rugged armor from Spigen. Okay, you may have seen this in my old video already. I think this is a decent bezel, or you could call it a case. Okay, and this is like if you are an everyday wearer and you're in an environment where you know you're gonna get lots of bumps and scrapes, for example, or you do mountain climbing, or trailing or mountain biking or whatever, anything where, you know, there's potential for it to get bumped and scratched, get one of these. Okay, the lightweight, don't really put that much weight on your watch, does make it a little bit more chunkier, but the look of it I think is great, so we got that there. So moving on to one of my favorite brands is Ringke, because they always bring out stuff. So in here we have a combo, which is the bezel and tempered glass. If you want to put the glass on, you can. I don't usually do that. But this is a silver one with black numbering on it, which is really cool. We got a black one with white numbering on it, and then we've got a silver one with no numbering on it, so it looks very, very clean. And I'm going to show you my favorite combination as we go through all the different combinations. So we've got the first one right here. Okay, they come in all the packaging, very well packed. I do give that to them. You know, they are expensive for what you're actually getting, but in terms of the packaging, it's really good. Okay, so here is the one. I'm gonna put it right here so you can see. So this is the one with the numbering on it. It's a silver. Okay, and you stick it with the adhesive once you peel this off. I'm not going to peel them off, so if you do see them sticking out in the examples I show you, it's because I don't want to be sticking them on and everything to pry them off after. Okay, so just for now, so you know, if you feel like you actually need one to remove it, you have this tool right here. And in here you have the tempered glass. Okay, so you get the wipes, and you get the sticky pads to enable you to make sure you can clean stuff. And then you have the glass right here, so if you feel like installing it, you can. I won't be doing it in this video, but it should be simple and really easy to do. So this is the black one with the white or silver actually markings on it, so as you can see right here. Okay, so that's going to be going on the bezel, and I'm guessing it'll help you with, you know, finding out where the bezel is when you finding the bezel when you're actually going around the watch face. In addition to this, they also provide you with extra stickies, so you could probably apply this and reapply this up to 3 times, which is a great thing. Okay, and then number 3, so this one is my favorite. Okay, because there's not too much going on it. It's a nice color. I prefer the shinier one to this one, but it's totally up to you. Okay, so you can see them. You can see both of them right here. Okay, and if we set them up like Audi rings. Okay, so we got the black one, the silver one, and then the silver one with no digits on it. Okay, so here we have all the straps and the bezels and the protectors. So for each strap or band, I am gonna match it with one of the bezels. So I'm gonna go through all 3 bezels with each strap, so you can see what it looks like and which one's your favorite. And at the end, I'll tell you exactly what my favorite is. I think you probably would agree. So at the end, you can make your choice as to which ones you want to combine. For myself, I already have a favorite already, but we'll touch on that right at the end. Okay, so first things first, let's remove the original strap. Okay, so let's just start off with the originals. So we have the green Samsung Marine Band. So here is the Marine Band by itself. So here it is with the black bezel. Okay, looks still quite nice and sleek. Okay, does give it a very different look. Okay, I'm really liking it still. Now we have the silver with the digits on it. Look at that. Okay, looks pretty nice. Okay, and now we have the silver without the digits. Here. They're looking very nice. I really like this one. Okay, so we have the trail band here, the original Samsung approved trail band. Okay, this is quite nice. Okay, with the digits. With the black bezel, with the silver digits. And then with the minimal digits. Okay. These bezels make the watch look so different. Okay. So if you have the dark titanium gray one, you know, you can make it, jazz it up, make it look really nice. So for this one, I want to make sure that this is showing because it's a nicer, fancier part of it. This one isn't as easy to put on as the others. Okay, so now we have this green one, more of a military style collar. Probably want to loosen that a little bit. Okay, but it's easy, you know, just to adjust on the fly. Okay, so you get this nice buckle on this side. This nice buckle on this side, which is nice to show off. Okay. Okay, goes very nicely with the orange ticks. Okay, around the face. Okay, a lot of people say, oh, what are you going to match it with? Well, green. Black bezel. Okay, that looks super cool, super nice. Then we have the minimalistic one without the highlighted digits. Okay. That looks really good. Okay, got it going on here. Then we got the silver with the digits right here. Okay. So look at that. Your watch is looking totally different already if you buy these bands and these bezels. Okay. Here we have the metal black strap, which looked very, very nice. People have said, like, how are you going to dress up this watch? Well, just like this, to be honest. You know, use different combinations. Looks like you got different watches all the time. Black bezel. I would say that this combination doesn't really go as great because the black on this isn't as dark. Maybe there is a different watch strap that would work better. Okay, with this black, but as you can see, you know, at least you get the idea. You know. Okay, I got the minimum one here. I wouldn't say this is the best combination. I'm saving that one to the end. It still looks great. Then we have the silver with the digits. I'd say this is the least best combination. As I said, I think the band could be a little bit better. There's probably different ones and better ones on the market. I'll have to try them out at some point. Okay, but this is just to get an idea. Okay, so moving on to this grey one. Okay, it's okay. I wouldn't say it's the best. I wish it was darker. So here we have this grey one, and as I said, it's a bit loose at the minute, so it's okay. I won't say it's the best combination, but it still works, and depending on, you know, what bezel or how you feel about it. Bezel's on. Okay, so we got the black. Got a black bezel with the silver numbers. Still looks actually quite cool. Okay, so now we have the minimalistic silver bezel on this now. Okay. Black numbered silver bezel. Okay, having a look at that. Okay, and one more time from the front. So last but not least, which comes to my favorite, is the silver band. Okay, put this together. Okay, so this is my favorite band so far, and probably not in this combination, but you'll see in a moment once we put the bezels on, it changes the whole game. The whole game. Let's start with the black bezel. The black bezel on. Okay. Not the best combination, to be honest. Okay. Looking at it up here. Okay, it's probably too many colors going on there. But, you know, at least you have options, right? Okay, now we get into my favorites. One of two. And I wonder if you can tell which one I'm liking more than the other. Go to the black numbering. Okay, so look at that. I think this looks great. This looks great. Looks very dressed up now. Very much more James Bondish. Okay. But you don't have like the glaring silver like the other watch. Last but not least, let's put minimalistic bezel on here. And for me, this is the winner. Look at this. And under 50 bucks, you know, you could change the whole look of the watch now. Okay, you haven't got silver all over, you know. It really is my favorite. Okay. So even if we combine that with the watch face, you know, with the watch face as it is right there, you could change the watch faces and have something totally different altogether. Okay, so using this watch face, look at the difference. Look at it. It's just a whole different watch now. You know? But at least you have that ability now to switch between the orange flicks and having none. Whereas if you didn't have them, then you couldn't add them back. Whereas now, you can remove them. So this right here is my favorite. And I just love the way it looks now. It's like a whole different watch that I've got in less than 3 weeks of having it. So last but not least, what I'm gonna do is just put on the protector. And I'm not gonna use it with any of the metal bands because it wouldn't go. I'm just gonna match it up with the other rugged style bands. Okay, so let's get this on the watch. Okay, so a little bit tricky. So having this one on here now, look how cool that looks. You know, more rugged, you know, military styled look to your watch now. Okay, so that's the green strap. Put on the trail band. So now we got more of a much more rugged style. You know, you got that Casio kind of look, so you can get that Casio screen, watch face. Okay, so we've got this green marine band that makes it look even more Casio-ish, but you know, more hardcore Casio type of look. You know, again, another military style of look here. Okay, there you go. Nice. And even the orange with the case on it, it makes it look very, very nice still. Very rugged. So all links to the products are in the description. That is the breakdown of all the straps I've ordered and the combinations. Hopefully it helps you make your decision as to which combination you actually purchase, or you're gonna purchase all of them and just change them out whenever you feel like it. I have my own favorites within here, but I am still thinking about which ones I'm gonna combine and wear more often. But let me know in the comments which combination was your favorite, and then we can chop it up in the comments and see how many people agree, how many people disagree. But at the end of the day, hopefully this has helped you out and you are getting loads of value from the channel. If you are, please make sure you subscribe, like the video, and hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.